Hey, what's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, you guys, if this is your first time checking out my channel, or if you're back for another banging review, we finna get into another awesome review right after this. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, click that notification bell. More reviews on the way, guys. Thanks for watching. Deuces.
Sound production.
Are you freaking serious? Well, what's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, guys, if you haven't noticed, man, it's a wet, nasty, rainy day outside, man. So I've just been kind of just chilling, man, enjoying my nano quadcopters. That's why I have a pretty decent collection of small ones that I fly indoors. And just for this reason, man, I do enjoy the small drones just as the big ones. The small drones are just as fun as the big ones, man. And especially in a case like this, you stuck inside, rainy day. Sucks, man. You know what I'm saying? But you can still get some RC time in, man. This is the Hubsan. You probably see me fly his little brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I dropped that video yet, but this is the Hubsan H002, the Nano Q4 Cam Plus. It has a 720p camera. It also has, guys, it also has a SD card slot for you to put an SD card in there, so you can actually record video with this little bad boy. And it actually shoots pretty decent video. But I showed you guys that a ton of times in my other reviews. We just gonna cruise this guy around the living room, man, and enjoy this guy on a rainy day. I actually wasn't gonna record or film and just enjoy flying this guy, but I thought I'd at least bring you guys along and share the video with you and kind of let you guys know what Drone and Dog does on a rainy day. This is what I do, man. Sit inside and enjoy my indoors, my little micro joints, my small boys. You know what I'm saying? So smash that like button. You know, subscribe if you haven't. Click that notification bell so you don't miss the bussin' reviews and the bussin' videos. Now let's get into this flight. Let's do it. Alrighty, you guys. So right off the bat, this guy has an on and off switch. We're gonna power this guy on. We got some blue LEDs in the front, red in the rear, of course. Let's go ahead and turn on the transmitter. Up and down on the transmitter binds us, and we should be good to go. Now I think it starts off. This guy has beginner and expert, so I think by default we start off in beginner. Let's take off, anyways. And this guy flies so smooth. So we are in the beginner rate, you guys. This is the beginner, and look how nice and docile it is. And I forgot to mention, this is non-altitude hold, just like his little baby brother that I was flying, the H111. This is non-altitude hold, so you gotta have throttle management. But once you get it down, this guy flies pretty good. And I just like the way this little one looks, man. This is one of my favorite nanos to fly, guys, because the way it handles. And I just like non-altitude hold quadcopters, just my opinion. So now we are in the high rate, or the expert rate. As you can see, it's a little bit more peppy. Has a little bit more tilt. It's a little bit more responsive to the controls, you guys. A little zippier. Yeah. And this, like I said, only has two rates, expert and beginner. So you can only change from the two. You can definitely notice the difference. This is back into beginner now. See how much slower it is and much calmer it is. So if you have no experience and you want to just try to get this guy, you definitely start off with beginner until you get the hang of it, and then you click and go into expert, and you get a lot more speed to it. Look at that. You can cruise around, and this is how I like to fly. I like to kind of zip around a little bit. And like I said, the camera on this guy is actually pretty decent for a little nano quadcopter, guys. It actually is. And I showed you guys that in some of my previous videos, so check those out. Yeah, man. I accidentally put it in headless mode for a second. I was actually trying to do a flip. There we go. Pressing and holding in on the left joystick or the throttle stick, and you can do flips. Let's try one more. See? Does pretty nice flips too. Pretty nice flips. I just love this little thing, man. Flies great. Only downfall I can say is that with both of the little Hubsan Nanos that they made, is it has that embedded battery. So once that battery pretty much goes bad in there, then you're pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, this thing flies great. I actually bought two. This is my second one of these. One of my other ones that I had years back, I think the battery went bad in it, so I had to buy another one. So this is actually one of my second ones, and I've had this one for about a year now, and it's held up pretty good. Yo. I mean, just, you can still have fun indoors, guys. Look at this. Plenty of fun. Probably more fun you can have outdoors sometimes. Something this small could change your whole, a small, like your living room area, basement or something. It changes it into a flight field. And this thing cruises around pretty good. Ooh! As soon as I say that, I hit the wall. And knock the prop off. Let me get it. All right, guys, we're back. Prop on, reattached. As soon as I got to talking good, I crashed right into the wall or into the window. That was my fault. As you can see, this thing is still flying like a beast, even after the crash. But just like I said, sometimes, man, this thing is so little and it's so fast, it can get away from you that quick. That's the enjoyment of non-altitude hold, man. You got the advantage of having so much speed and control of the quadcopter. Sometimes you get out of control because you're just doing so much with it. All right, we got flashing lights. We're gonna land this bad boy. Land this bad boy. Bow, right on the table. I think it's a beast. Hubsan H002, the Nano Q4 Cam Plus. Rocking with your boy Drones the Dogs. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Catch you guys in the next episode. I am out. Deuces.